Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Deniloth, and welcome to Minecraft. Now, yeah, all you've heard of this game. I can pretty much guarantee, and if for some reason you haven't, it's a sandbox with blocks, and that's all you need to know. Alright. Alright, so this video is a tutorial on a door I made, and this door might exist elsewhere. Someone else might have made it, but not to my knowledge. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of some of this grass here. This is about to be our workspace. Alright, so there's that all done and dusted. So next, I guess it's time to show you guys how what kind of door I'm building. It's a bit of a weird one. It's going to be a 2x2 bi-directional door. Now, what this means is that the top half and bottom half are going to open two different directions. Now, like I said, this has probably been done before, but I've never seen it, so I promise you this is actually original to an extent. I'm going to build this all above ground so that you guys can actually see what's happening. That's actually now in the correct position. That's right. It's a bit weird because you do have to build these out a block from where you're doing it, so that when it's like together it actually works. Nope, wrong way. So is it there? Yeah, there. Alright, so that is now all in the correct positioning. Now, for these guys, you need to have these activated, which is as simple as that. And then for these, it's also pretty simple. You just need that right there and that right there. So now we have all these activated, and the ground for the player is right, if I can get this hitbox, right here. So this is where the magic needs to happen, and for this magic we have some dark oak pressure plates to kind of match our dark oak floor, which, you know, it's more or less. So now what needs to happen is when we step on this door needs to open. Simple, right? More or less. Alright, so in order to get this to work, we need redstone right under here. Now, when these are being stepped on, they will actually transmit a signal. And we need to get this signal up to this block and down to these blocks. Alright, so these right here need to be half slabs right under here. Okay. Oh wait, that's right. Stupid. Alright. And then that comes back to these right here, which then bring it around and down. Which then comes down and into those blocks? No. There we go. So you kind of have to find the way to direct this. Now this will be easier to design actually once 1.16 comes out, because you can actually change these dots into crosses and it'll power whatever is heading into it, which I think is a great change for the game and what it needs to be. Now just get that, and up and around. So you kind of have to work around the mechanics with this design. Like I said, it will get easier as soon as 1.16 comes out, and this design will instantly be able to be more compact. So now we just need to get the redstone signal up into there, and I'm gonna take a quick second to check on my other world. Alright, basically we will need to use a half slab on our flooring for this design. It's not the most practical and not everyone likes it like that, but it's the only kind of way I figured out how to do it. It does also require your wall to come out here. Once again, only way I figured out how to do it, but if you want to find a better way, by all means do so. Alright, so now we have all that working. Now I'm just going to copy it to this side and the other side, and we'll have our working bi-directional door. Alright, so this is kind of the facade side of the door we have going on here. And, like I said, there's many different ways to, there's probably several different ways to do this, but this is the design I found. So as you can see, the way it opens is those go out to the side, those go down. I think it's a super cool door. You do have enough time to get through the door it does also, if this is something that really matters to you, it is fast enough for you to run through, and that the trigger being a couple blocks away doesn't really matter. Here is my kind of skeleton side where I kind of have most of the circuitry showing for you, and I really like this design. Let me go ahead and grab a lever, just so you can see kind of it in action. So as you can see, the signal comes down from these blocks, hits these. Does it? Interesting. So this doesn't ladder down. So I think this is actually going to ladder down in the next version of Minecraft for that 1.16 update. And you also can't go this way because then you start powering those pistons and it's just a mess. So it is a bit of a bulky design, pretty much only redstone. Like I said, there's probably several different ways to do this, but this is what I found, what works, and you know, not usually that big of a deal to have this under the ground. Once it starts getting like on the second floor or something, though, this is going to be a bit of an issue. But for, you know, what it's worth, I think it's great. I really love this door. And, you know, it's also kind of my baby. It's the only thing I've invented, I guess, in Minecraft. So, I guess this has been a kind of ramshackle tutorial of how to build this 2x2 bi-directional piston door. Yeah, take a good look, because yeah, this is what it is. If you have any questions, or, you know, improvements, feel free to let me know, because I would love to know how to make this smaller, or even be able to put it on a second floor, because I have a base on a server that I really want to do that, and I can't put it really on the second floor unless I want a massive bulge in the ceiling below, and depending on how tall it is, you know, no room. So let me know. I'll see you guys in the next episode. And don't forget, stay frosty.